Smoke in the distance, word going round. Old men stood still by the market gate, said Babylon trembling under its weight. Suit men came fast in their shiny cars, talking big talk like they still own stars. But the streets stayed calm and the people knew the lies were cracking and the fear was too. Babylon's last day. Your heart clean, don't run wild. You've seen their power, you've seen their game. Now watch through the rising like a holy flame. Down at the courthouse, papers at the floor. Men who sold justice couldn't hide no more. Every stolen promise, every crooked trade came back heavy on Babylon's last day. Babylon's last day. Judgment tune, no chains on the mind, no bow, no plea, just roots and fire and dignity. No throne stand forever built on the poor man's pain. No empire lasts long, living off the strain. When the people wake and see things clear, Babylon starts shaking and drawing near. Babylon's last day. Ashes behind them, sky breaking blue, and the people sang where the old world lay. Freedom was born on Babylon's last day. Night wind, it's okay. Old moon, from the hills, I heard that sound. said, boy, don't drift. You carry more than your paycheck gives. Cry for the ancestors calling through the night. Cry of the ancestors trying to set me right. Cry of the ancestors echo in my blood. Cry of the ancestors rising like a flood. Rise up, rise up. Hey, rise up, rise up. Next sunrise, I called my mom, asked her things I never asked. Who was first? Who crossed that sea? Who held faith so I could breathe? She told me tales of Cain and rope, secret songs and hidden hope of one brave man who would not sell his brother's soul to save himself. That truth fell hard and lit a spark like a lantern in the dark. Cry of the ancestors calling through the night. Call my name. Cry of the ancestors trying to set me right. Set me right. Cry of the ancestors echo in my blood. In my blood. Cry of the ancestors rising like a flood. Rise up, rise up. Now I walk with slower pace. Feel old strength in my face. I plant new seeds, I learn those songs. I know at last where I belong. Cry of the ancestors calling through the night. Call my name. Cry of the ancestors trying to set me right. Set me right. Cry of the ancestors echo in my blood. In my blood. Cry of the ancestors rising like a flood. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Night wind still came through, but now I know what roots can do. Street dog, hot sun, steel vest, Babylon cold, but the lion hold his ground. Hey! Yeah, yeah. He walks slow down Market Lane, dreadlocks long like summer rain. Old coat in, I said deep. Truth don't bend and truth don't sleep. Men in blue said cut that crown. Laughed out loud, tried to clown. Said this root ain't yours to own. Then stood tall like carved stone. Wind got rough, sky turned cold. Oh, still that fire would not fall. Dreadlocks never bow, not to fear, not now, never bow. Dreadlocks never bow, can't break what Jah allow. Stand firm, dreadlocks never bow. Through the kicks and shouts, hold the line. Dreadlocks never bow. Let the truth ring out, ring it out. Crowd drew near by the corner store. Some looked down, some wanted more. Little youth watched from the side, saw brave power in humble strike. One old queen raised skin, that crown was grown from prayer and scar, a living map of who we are. Dreadlocks never bow. Never bow. Dreadlocks never bow. Can't break what Jahna allowed. Stand firm. Dreadlocks never bow. Through the kicks and shouts, hold the dreadlocks never bow. Let the truth ring out, ring it out. Hey, hey. Night fell low, moonshine proud. The lion walked above the crowd. Oh, morning came, sirens sang, concrete town, pressure deep, still my soul did not sleep. Treadman walked down River Street, worn out boots, dust and heat. Babylon eyes on every block, young boys learn from hunger's clock. He had scars across his head, years of load and shifting sand, but in his chest no fear could stay. He carried peace through the fray. Storm hit fast, walls came down. He held firm without a sound. Treadman still standing through the night wind strong. Still standing. Whoa. Treadman still standing. Heavy days too long. Stand strong. Whoa. Treadman still standing with the drum inside his bones. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Treadman still standing, never begging for a throne. No, no. Oh, 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 oh. Landlord knocked, rent ran late. Fridge near bare, cupboard plain. Little daughter asked for shoes. He just smiled, said we won't lose. Worked all day at the loading yard, back bent low, labor hard. Then by dusk he played old strings. On the corner hope would sing. Coins were few, the crowd was thin. Still he gave what lived within. Treadman still standing through the night wind strong. Still standing. Oh. Treadman still standing. Heavy days too long. Stand strong. Whoa, whoa. Treadman still standing with the drum inside his bones. Hold firm. Whoa, whoa. Treadman still standing, never begging for a throne. No, no. Whoa. One rude cop said, move along. He answered soft and played his song. Whole block froze, then heads all turned. Some things can't break once they burn. Treadman still standing through the night wind strong. Still standing. Whoa. Treadman still standing. Heavy days too long. Stand strong. Whoa, whoa. took flame.
Dreadlocks stood just the same.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Hush was thick in the square. Heads hung low, hands in prayer. Then one sound cut the noise. Freedom has a voice. She was a young 19 maybe, braids pulled back, eyes gone steady. Stood on crates by City Hall, faced the line, faced them all. Gave a sign in her hand, read one truth, clear and plain. No more lies, no more knees, no more silence, no more pleas. First one word, then 10 more care. Soon the street was not the same. Freedom has a voice, hear it in the crowd, speak it loud. Freedom has a voice, it won't bow down, won't bow down. Freedom has a voice, rolling like thunder now. Hear that sound? Freedom has a voice, and it's rising from the ground. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Old man watched from a bus stop bench, Vietnam coat, face all tense. Then he stood and raised one fist like he'd been waiting years for this. Mothers came with babies near, brothers came through shock and fear. One by one their lungs grew brave, truth moved wide like a breaking wave. No more locked behind the teeth. That living cry ran through the street. Freedom has a voice, hear it in the crowd, speak it loud. Freedom has a voice, it won't bow down, won't bow down. Freedom has a voice, rolling like thunder now. Hear that sound? Freedom has a voice, and it's rising from the ground. Rise up, rise up. Not from gold, not from kings, not from polished office things. It comes raw, it comes true, from the ones they never knew. Freedom has a voice, hear it in the crowd, speak it loud. Freedom has a voice, it won't bow down, won't bow down. Freedom has a voice, rolling like thunder now. Hear that sound? Freedom has a voice, and it's rising from the ground. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Night rode in, candles shine, no one there got left behind. Hey, oh, yeah. Rain on the gray morning sky. One more bill, one more cry. Still I breathe, still still I pray. He woke up before the light, empty sink, no food inside. Baby shoes by the bed, white lace still with worried head. Bus roll late, boss talked hard, long shift down at the scrapyard. Hands cut up, back pulled tight, still he walked home at night. No one saw the way he walked, but Jah could hear behind closed doors. Jah knows the pain hidden in my chest. Jah knows the pain when I can't get no rest. Jah knows the pain when the road gets steep. Hold on, Jah knows the pain, and he watches while I weep. Jah knows, Jah knows. Folded note said 2 more days or lose that home. Little son asked we good, he smiled soft like father should. Then at church an elder spoke, said don't let sorrow crack your hope. Passed him bread and warm black tea, said mercy still moves quietly. That small grace hit deep inside, like dawn breaking Jah knows the pain hidden in my chest. Jah knows the pain when I can't get no rest. Jah knows the pain when the road gets steep. Hold on, Jah knows the pain, and he watches while I weep. Jah knows, Jah knows. Every wound will show its face, some bleed slow in silent place, but heaven reads what men ignore and sends the strength to rise once more. Jah knows the pain hidden in my chest. Jah knows the pain when I can't get no rest. Jah knows the pain when the road gets steep. Hold on, Jah knows the pain, and he watches while I weep. Jah knows, Jah knows. Rain moved on, day broke wide. Just stay near by my side. Oh yeah. Before the sun touched the corrugated roofs on Willow Street, a woman named Esther laced her shoes and stepped out in the heat. 3 little miles back home, still sleeping, 1 pot on the stove, and a landlord's note folded in her purse like a stone she never chose. She cleaned the halls of Richmond's buildings where the marble always shine. Watched them laugh through glass boardrooms while worry pressed her mind. At lunch she counted every dollar, split the coins 3 ways. 1 for rice, 1 for medicine, 1 to stretch another day. his sleep. A hard, dry sound that shook his frame and made her spirit weak. Clinic line around the corner, clerk said come back next month. She stood there with her baby in her arms and rage stuck in her lungs. By the pharmacy across the road, a dreadlocked elder named Simeon saw the look upon her face and knew the kind of fight she on. He said, sister, hold your head now, don't let this darkness win. Some storms break the body down, but Jah keeps strength within. Jah knows the sufferer, Jah knows every tear and every burden carried. Jah knows the sufferer, He knows every night when the road gets scary. Jah knows the sufferer, stand firm. He sees the weight the poor ones bear. Jah knows the sufferer, and mercy still is moving there. Simeon called a nurse he knew from church down by the lane. She opened up the side door late and checked the child in from the rain. Miss Clara from the food stand brought soup and ginger tea, and old Miss Roots stayed with the children so Esther could breathe. By Friday, Daniel's fever broke, the coughing eased at last. Esther stood out on the fire escape and let the night wind pass. Not because the struggle ended, not because the bills were through, but she felt a holy nearness in the little things love do. Not every help come loudly, not every sign blaze bright. Sometimes grace come walking in the middle of the night through the hands of simple people who still answer when you call. And Jah write His compassion in the love that holds you up from fall. Jah knows the sufferer, Jah knows every tear and every burden carried. Jah knows the sufferer, He knows every night when the road gets scary. Jah knows the sufferer, stand firm. He sees the weight the poor ones bear. Jah knows the sufferer, and mercy still is moving there. So if your cup feel empty and the day cut like a blade, if your hope feel thin as paper and your strength begin to fade, look up through the pressure. You are never lost out there. Jah knows the sufferer, and He's closer than despair. Hey, oh yeah, oh. Just after dawn in the border town where the checkpoints choke the road, a young man named Malachi stood still beneath the load. Soldiers searched the market stalls, boots grinding dust and fear, while old women hid their trembling and the children stayed too near. Malachi sold bread and candles from a table built by hand. Ever since they took his father in a midnight sweep of men. No charge, no word, no mercy, just a door kicked off its frame, and his mother learned to hold her grief without speaking out his name. Song of the rebel, rise up. Song from the fire in the rubble. Song of the rebel, stand firm. Truth don't bow to the weight of trouble. Song of the rebel, one voice, chant through the night when the chains pull tight. Song of the rebel, Jah right justice in the heart of the struggle. Every evening by the seawall, he would read from a battered page. Words of David, words of warning, words too living to be caged. Not the kind they preach for comfort, to keep the poor folks tame, but the kind that stir the wounded blood and set the soul aflame. One night a girl named Sarah came with bruises on her wrist, a brother taken by the officers, her hope worn down to mist. She asked, what good is holy scripture when the wicked rule the street? Malachi looked into the dark and said, when truth is lived it speaks. Psalm of the rebel, rise up. Song from the fire in the rubble. Psalm of the rebel, stand firm. Truth don't bow to the weight of trouble. Psalm of the rebel, one voice, chant through the night when the chains pull tight. Psalm of the rebel, Jah right justice in the heart of the struggle. By Friday, word had spread around through alleys, docks, and yards. Masons, fishers, widows, drivers came carrying their scars. They gathered where the sea wall met the tide under moonlit gray, and Malachi began to chant while the waves kept time that way. He sang, blessed is the one who don't sell out for safety's gold. Blessed is the one who got the weak and won't let truth grow cold. Woe unto the smiling tyrant building kingdoms out of pain. For every tear the poor have cried shall fall on him like rain. Then Sarai raised her voice, and the whole shore answered back, not with fear, not with silence, but with thunder through the black. And the soldiers heard the chanting rolling heavy from the bay. Couldn't arrest a living people when the spirit found its say. Song of the rebel, rise up. Song from the fire in the rubble. Song of the rebel, stand firm. Truth don't bow to the weight of trouble. Song of the rebel, one voice, chant through the night when the chains pull tight. Song of the rebel, Jah right justice in the heart of the struggle. When the morning hit the harbor, no one stood to save, 'cause the ones once bowed by terror had remembered their true name. And the tide kept singing softly to the shells along the pebble, like a scripture born in movement, like the song of the rebel. Deeper, red clay, old drums, far away, something living under storm. the trucks rolled in, paper men with plastic grins, wanted fields for some new scheme, didn't care what lay beneath. Then the town came side by side, farmers, singers, mothers, wives, held that ground from dusk to noon, under sun and rising moon. No weak word and no retreat when memory stands on its feet. Roots of resistance growing through the years. Roots grow strong. Ooh. Roots of resistance fed by blood and tears, still grow on. Ooh. Roots of resistance breaking through the wall. Break the wall. Roots of resistance, they will never fall. Never fall. What was buried came alive through our song. It survived what they tried to sweep away, turned to thunder on that day. Roots of resistance growing through the years. Roots grow strong. Ooh. Roots of resistance fed by blood and tears, still grow on. Roots of resistance breaking through the wall. Break the wall. Roots of resistance, they will never fall. Never fall. Red clay, warm hand, old roots still command. Cold light, cold night, steel sky, boot steps on the road, smoke in my eyes, but my heart stayed gold. They came at dawn, torch in hand, burned the gate, took the land. Mama cried from the broken porch. Ash fell down like blackened frost. I was young, but I could see fear got teeth when power speaks. Chains on wrist, dust on skin, still that spark lived within. They thought the flame would take my name. They never knew what pain could erase. Shackles in the fire, melt away tonight. Loose them now. Oh, oh, shackles in the fire. Truth is born in light. Burn them down. Oh, shackles Whoa, shackles in the fire. Truth is born in light. Burn them down. Oh, shackles in the fire. I can feel my spirit rise. Spirit rise. Shackles in the fire. Watch the captive turn alive. Turn alive. Red coal glow. New path clear. No chain remain. I'm still here. Deep earth, red clay, old drums, far away, something living. Hey! Grandma stood by the mango tree, hands all warm but spirit free. She said, child, come dig right here. This ground holds names still breathing near. I brushed dirt with careful hands, found old beads and broken bands, rusty spoon, a wedding ring, pieces left by suffering. She said, pain can sink below, but hidden roots still find a road. Roots of resistance, growing through the years. Roots grow strong. Roots of resistance, fed by blood and tears. Still grow on. Roots of resistance, breaking through the wall. Roots of resistance, they will never fall, never fall. Hey. Never fall. Next day came, the trucks rolled in, paper men with plastic grins, wanted fields for some new scheme, didn't care what lay beneath. Then the town came side by side, farmers, singers, mothers, wives, held that ground from dusk to noon, under sun and rising moon. No weak word and no retreat, when memory stands on its feet. Roots of resistance, growing through the years. Roots grow strong. Roots of resistance, fed by blood and tears. Still grow on. Roots of resistance, breaking through the wall. Roots of resistance, they will never fall, never fall. Yeah. Never fall. What was buried came alive. Through our song it survived. What they tried to sweep away turned to thunder on that day. Roots of resistance, growing through the years. Grow strong. Roots of resistance, fed by blood and tears. Still grow on. Roots of resistance, breaking through the wall. Roots of resistance, they will never fall, and thin, cold wind blowing through old Rust Lane. A boy named Samuel walked alone with one small lantern to guide him home. Town lights faded far behind, Babylon whispers fill his mind. Bills at home and cupboards bare, but still that lantern burned through fear. Zion lantern, burn bright. Zion lantern, shine tonight. Lead the weary through the strain. Zion lantern, through the rain. Up on the hillside, Miss Roots stood near, wrapped in silence, watching clear. She saw young Samuel passing by and called him over with gentle eyes. She said, that flame there ain't small at all, just send light when night feel tall. Hold it steady, don't let go, some lights get stronger in winds that blow. Zion lantern, burn bright. Zion lantern, shine tonight. Lead the weary through the strain. Zion lantern, through the rain. Next day morning, word had spread, hard times pressing like lead on lead. But Samuel walked through town upright, that little lantern still inside. Not every power roar like thunder, some come quiet, pulling you on